Yo, it's the Mario Brothers, and plumbing's the game. Found the secret warp zone while working on the drain. Lend the princess a hand in the mushroom land. Join the action with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Now, Evil Koopa and his troopers are up to misbehaving. They kidnapped the princess, mushroom land needs saving. Abusing and confusing, everybody discovers they can't help but be hooked on the brothers.
Welcome back to the Or Is It Movie Podcast, where we try to find the real story behind the story. I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I'm me, Mark.
And today we're taking a look at 1993's Super Mario Brothers, the very first video game adaptation that set the tone for the rest of the video game adaptations.
Yeah.
He was the Uwe Boll.
You'd think Uwe Boll directed this, wouldn't you?
Totally.
I wouldn't have been surprised to find that
Bob
out.
Hoskins, John Leguizamo, Samantha Mathis, Dennis Hopper.
Dennis Hopper is in this movie.
Welcome back, unfortunately, Dennis Hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah, and the tragedy is that the first movie we enjoyed.
Yeah, that's... wow. Like, and even Bob Hoskins made a good movie. Roger Rabbit.
Now,
You know what I mean?
Now, Bob Hoskins in this, so he was kind of he had kids, stuff like that. They played the video game, so of course a movie based on that would be awesome. That's how I got suckered into going to see it. This was before movie trailers spoiled everything.
Yeah.
I really just heard about the movie, saw a poster back in '93.
Yeah.
I was, and
So they had Nintendo Power.
in Nintendo Power Magazine, yeah, exactly. And I was like, oh, cool. I mean, I just got my first Nintendo a few years earlier, so it was, it was pretty much elementary from there.
Yeah, actually, Bob Hoskins didn't know that this was based on a video game when he signed on.
I don't think he knows now.
He didn't know until halfway through. He told his kid. His kid asked him, "What are you working on?" And he told him the name of the movie. He's like, "Oh, that's a Nintendo thing." So he pulled up the game and showed him, and then he went, "Uh-oh."
Wait a second. So despite what I just said, he actually did all of this not knowing what the hell it was. He just saw. Would he lose a bet?
He thought it was some alternate. He thought it was just some fantasy epic. He thought it was like another, I guess, Dune.
Oh.
Far out, kind of 80s sci-fi type thing, or early 90s sci-fi. Yeah, he had no idea. He actually later recanted. They asked him, what's the worst thing you've ever done? What's your biggest regret? And if you could do it over, what would you do? And his answer to all three was Super Mario Brothers. He hated this movie. He hated everything to do with it.
I heard he was drunk most of the time.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I envy him.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because I didn't drink while watching it, and I should have.
Yeah, I've never seen this in theaters.
This is not a movie that you drink with. This is a movie you get stoned to.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
With friends. Terrific.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. No, you're right. So do you guys want to come over later, by the way?
Yeah. Not for this one. I saw this in theaters as a kid when it came out.
Oh, yes.
I had a Nintendo.
Yeah.
I had the Super Nintendo by now. Yoshi was my favorite character, and it still is.
I drove an hour to go see this.
So you can imagine how disappointed I was when Yoshi came on the screen.
Tex, what was your... Seen it
Seen
before?
I think so. Years and years ago. I definitely didn't go to the theater to see it. I'm one of the few children that never owned a Nintendo. So I am not ridiculously good at playing Super Mario Brothers. I have never gotten past, I believe it was 2-1. Yeah, and the fact that
Good idea for a text plays.
Text play, yeah.
Oh, man.
If
you guys want some good laughs, definitely just give me Mario.
I have it.
Me too.
Any Mario, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't have to be Mario.
I have the first 4.
Oh, okay. I only have the one from that New Year's Eve party that one time. Now do you remember?
Yeah.
Hamster ball?
Oh, yeah.
I was not one of those kids that played Super Mario Brothers, so I had no idea. If I was at a friend's house who had Super Mario Brothers, then I would play every so often.
Yeah.
Generally
not, you weren't a gamer back then.
No, not back then, no. When When the movie came out, I'm pretty sure I didn't even have any idea. And I'm pretty sure I didn't see this movie until I was around 16.
Yeah, you were way outside of the demographic for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, take us through it.
Sorry, you know who else was outside the demographic? Video game players. Anyway, why don't you take us through, please, Tex, take us through.
Alright. So our story begins with a narration by a mook from Brooklyn informing us that apparently there's a parallel dimension where dinosaurs still exist. 20 years ago, a woman left a massive egg on the doorstep of a convent since they're not getting enough protein and runs back to the sewer.
Eggs, it's what's for breakfast.
The egg hatches, and surprise, it's a girl. Dennis Hopper kills the woman that dropped the egg off, and bam, it's present day where Mario and Luigi are completely useless plumbers. At a construction site, Scapelli harasses Daisy, the leader of an archaeological dig, and in order to complain to her boss, she needs to walk across town in order to find a payphone, apparently.
Yeah.
That, of course, sets up the meet-cute between Luigi and Daisy, and she ends up taking a ride from them because apparently she has no sense of self-preservation. She awkwardly accepts a dinner date from the brothers because she's an idiot, and then continues to torture herself by continuing the date with Luigi later on. Mario's girlfriend gets kidnapped, Scapelli sabotages the dig site, and since Luigi is a plumber who has no idea how to actually do his job, calls in Mario for assistance. Daisy gets kidnapped, and Luigi and Mario follow her into another dimension to save her. Dennis Hopper is King Koopa and likes mud baths, dinosaur puns, and giving long-winded exposition. He puts out a plumber alert because apparently they have those in this other dimension, and Mario and Luigi meet a moron street performer who gets arrested along with the brothers. They meet Koopa, who's super-duper nice to them, and de-evolves their cellmate buddy. The brothers escape, prompting an attempt at a car chase scene, and the brothers are saved from crashing by sentient fungus. Koopa's idiots, whoever they are, get evolved, which means they now have at least 3 brain cells to rub together, and end up getting captured by the brothers. They offer more exposition in the attempt to lend more credence to the storyline, but really it just sounds like stoner rambling. They end up boosting a huge truck and going dancing because sometimes you just need to get down, and manage to get some nifty new boots.
Sometimes you just need to dance.
That's right. They break into Koopa's skyscraper, not castle, take time for a costume change, start a dance routine in the elevator, and then find Daisy, who's taking some quality fungus daughter time. Mario saves the girls that were kidnapped. The sliver of meteorite is put into the meteor merely to give Koopa a second so he can de-evolve Scapelli. And then, of course, the piece gets removed so that they can have the last battle thing where they eventually defeat Koopa. Somehow defeating Koopa also saves the king and returns him back to normal. Daisy sends the brothers back to their world, and 3 weeks later, Daisy shows up to set up a sequel that never happens. One more shot of Daisy's idiot face smiling and roll credits.
First things first, the sequel did happen, but only in your dreams.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
That's a very, very subtle joke. I apologize to anyone who doesn't get it. Play Mario 2.
And don't watch this movie. You'll have a better time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? It starts off with the Mario Brothers theme.
Yep.
Like the dee.
Completely misleading.
Completely misleading, because then you go into a bad 80s cartoon featuring the voices from Transformers, the cartoon show.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like minor characters. It wasn't even like Optimus Prime or Megatron. It was like Wheeljack and Cloud Jumper, you know, like
Thundercracker.
Yeah. Doing the most stereotypical Brooklyn accents.
Ever.
Oh, hey, bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. What are these two Mazzulis over here?
So, this movie proposes that the Brooklyn accent is actually 65 million years old.
Yeah.
For one, that just if you just are in that region, no matter what place and time, that's how you sound.
It's fucking New York.
And not only is it the Brooklyn accent is 65 million years old, English itself
yes,
65
the
million
English
years
language.
old. Even though English was derived from Latin, English came first.
Yeah, of course.
So it's all cyclical text. That's what this movie is groundbreaking. It is a fucking
like
comet
chicken
over
in the
there. Like I'm surprised I didn't get Andrew Dice Clay to voice one of these dinosaurs. A fucking comet over there. Oh,
Duck.
a comet landed on my cock.
That's right, because a meteor struck the oit. I mean, it struck the oit? What?
What's an oit?
What's an oit?
I don't remember that from the handbook.
Hope that didn't affect the Earth.
And wait a second, a giant piece of rock just... Now, I'm the superhero guy, but even I am not down with this premise that the meteor falls and somehow opens a door, not just to another dimension, but creates an entire new dimension, a whole new world. A completely, I mean, everyone gets on Lucas's back for one type of ecosystem. This is an entire desert planet with one city. Yeah. One city on the entire planet. Somehow they've managed, all of their resources are there.
Yeah.
Metal, everything, and by a rock falling from the sky.
Yeah.
That's how we're starting our movie? This is,
I guess.
Like, even back in 93, I'm like, what the fuck? If I didn't drive a fucking hour, I'd be walking out of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god. Well, this is so lazy.
It really is.
So it didn't kill the dinosaurs, it just moved them.
Yeah, and then we get to Mario.
No, apparently it killed them. Some of them.
Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah,
No,
not all of them. Yeah, some of them it moved, some of them it killed.
Yeah.
So it's somehow...
And somehow they evolved into humans, but still were dinosaurs.
So...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this movie's also positing that if the dinosaurs had been left alive, they would have
eventually evolved into humans, I guess?
Human lizard hybrids in some cases. Because that's the thing, they don't even decide on that, right? They have, in this other dimension, they have regular people, human lizard hybrids.
Yep.
We have some sort of walking small-headed lizard, and then just downright lizards. Then we have lizards being served up on hot dog stands. This is a dark movie.
Yeah. I know, right?
I'm sorry.
When that happened, I was like, but aren't you... Well, I guess if you're carnivores, that sort of makes sense.
Well, yeah, dinosaurs ate their own.
But that would be like me saying, hey, let's go get some Chinese, get Fong from across the hall, I want to eat.
Yeah.
And have literally a Chinese guy for lunch. Like, that's...
Yeah.
That's what this movie's kind of like, because they're all that closely
kids.
related. For kids!
Yeah, they got the copies from Jurassic Park 2 in them.
Yeah.
That's what they look like. They look like the copy things.
Yeah.
It wasn't broken for me until they get to the Mushroom Kingdom. And then I take a look at Mad Max Beyond the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
I guess.
Where everything is, all the cars. They have cars.
It wanted to be...
cars in Mario Brothers.
This is like a really low-rent Blade Runner knockoff.
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah, it kind of is, yeah.
But even before then, we get to the...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I know I got it one ahead here. But
No. But then we...
I went on to the next level already.
Yeah, you warped.
I warped.
You warped.
Warp.
So, correct me if I'm wrong. So, to get a plumbing job done in New York, you call a whole bunch of plumbing
As
companies,
many as you can.
and the first one that gets there
Gets the job.
gets the job.
Yeah, it's a race.
It's
a race!
It's a lottery.
I guess that's how it works in New York.
Well, yeah. I guess.
And apparently Scapelli is not only a plumbing service, but he's
Scapelli
also...
is all.
He's like the Donald Trump of plumbers. He doesn't have his hands in just one toilet.
He has a plumbing service. He also has a construction business.
Yeah? He may or may not be mafia?
Yeah.
He's gonna, take our archaeologist heroine out back or something like that.
Yeah, did he not threaten to kill her, by the way?
He said, hey, a lot of girls have been going missing.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Which he hasn't been doing.
He threatened to Jimmy Hoffa her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of girls have been going missing, which he doesn't do.
No.
He's not the one kidnapping the women.
No, and so he takes that crime and says,
So he's like a copycat threatener?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he could use it to his advantage, I guess. Be like,
So weird.
all these women are disappearing. It'd be a shame if, God forbid, this should happen to you.
You got a nice archaeological dig here. Should be a shame something should have happened to it. That's all I'm saying.
Make you not for your count film.
Yeah. Fucking Godfather on this shit.
You care to dig in this site on the day of my daughter's birthday?
Wedding.
Oh, that's amazing.
Different movie.
Oh, okay, sorry. You're right.
I warped.
Yeah, welcome. Have we done a Fisher Stevens movie before?
No.
Okay, I've heard this name before, but I'm not.
Hackers?
He was the bad guy in Hackers.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
He was the racist stereotype in Short Circuit.
Oh yeah. Welcome to the show, Fisher Stevens. Yeah. And Dennis Hopper
And welcome back, John Leguizamo.
Oh.
We did one of his before?
The Happening.
Oh, yeah.
Or, well, if it was filmed here, it'd be The Happening! Oh! Yeah. You know what? Actually, I would have cast him to play young Luigi regardless of the movie. That kind of fits, because he kind of more or less established himself back then as he's just a New York actor or whatever. That's fine. And,
Except that, Super Mario Brothers isn't in New York.
no, but I would have cast him as an Italian plumber.
Well, yes, I suppose.
In the instruction manual, they are said that they are from Brooklyn. In the actual game. But they fell
The
down.
Mario Brothers have a biography?
Yes, they do. Absolutely.
This is back when video games had instruction
Amazing.
manuals. Yeah. Now, it's a very quick explanation. They're from Brooklyn, they're plumbers, and they fell down a pipe and ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
So, and then automatically started their journey to save the princess.
This was after Mario had a feud with a gorilla.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mario's backstory is quite large.
Wow, okay.
Hey, they were construction workers before then.
It's evolved over time.
Wrecking Crew.
I wonder if the reason that he didn't have a mustache in this is because he can't grow one.
I would buy that. I would totally buy that.
Didn't have a mustache in this, did he?
Nope.
No, he didn't. He was like a little fucking teenage boy.
Oh, Luigi.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, Hoskins looked great, actually. He was like...
Didn't he have a mustache in The Happening?
An attempt at one.
Yeah, but that's how many years later?
Yeah, but still.
Almost 20?
Your shaving habits don't change.
No, but I don't think he had started shaving
Well,
at this point. I think it's Texas
that's
point. He had to start first before he created the
No,
habit.
I honestly, no. He was definitely old enough to shave, but he looks like a little teenager.
Yeah. And I think we're supposed to get that, right? And,
Yeah.
And then Mario is his older brother.
It's his mother.
Mario is his adopted father, brother, uncle, whatever.
Mother. They say mother.
Mentor.
He's like a mother to me.
Yeah. How come they're not brothers?
I don't know.
Yeah, how hard would that have been to make the Mario Brothers? Get Bob
why
Hoskins
did
and another
he
guy.
and Daisy have to have that in common?
Oh yeah.
How does that make? How does that
no
improve
idea.
the storyline in any
None
way, shape, or
whatsoever.
form?
To
Where
make
she's like, oh, I love how she just like randomly throws it out
Yeah.
too. Be like, oh, the nuns who saved me, whatever. And be like, oh, I was abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's totally something you bring up in casual conversation.
On the first dinner.
first dinner with 3 strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of whom you inexplicably are attracted to.
And in the game, of course, it's Mario that's going after her.
Actually, yeah. And Daisy is actually from a Mario game. She's from Super Mario Land. This is the first game on the Game Boy.
Oh yes. It's Princess Peach.
Yeah, well, in the first game it's Princess Toadstool, who eventually became Peach.
Yeah, because Toadstool's not really.
Well, she's from the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah.
So it made sense to be Princess Toadstool.
But here
Yeah.
we get Danielle.
That I don't think was. That's not even. She's not even. Like it's not even Pauline, who was the girlfriend from Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Where's that? That would have been awesome if they would.
None.
Well, of course, this whoever wrote this clearly kind of heard about the game from someone who heard about the
Yeah,
game.
they got
from
a
someone,
one-line synopsis,
Yeah.
and that was about it.
Like I swear, whoever it was, like I said, heard about the game from someone who heard about the game from someone who saw it on a shelf.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. They come down and then they fall into the thing. She gets kidnapped because she's totally useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then
remember-
apparently has like the longest neck in the world. Seriously.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Seriously.
that-
Yeah.
They fall for like 10 seconds to get through the dimension Meanwhile, the reason they know that she's there in the first place is because she keeps sticking her head out.
Yeah.
So she's got, what, the longest neck in the world?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, how does that even work?
I don't know. I really don't know. There's a lot I don't know about.
And if you have to, like, fall so far, how the fuck do you get back?
Boing!
I guess.
Super jump. Oh, the vine.
Oh, the climb the vine, yeah.
There you go.
I don't even know because she's able to like put her face through and yell for Luigi, and she doesn't even know what the hell's going on. She doesn't know where she is. She doesn't know about the alternate universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just got there.
Yeah, so how does she even know that she can do that?
And it's odd because it kind of almost takes someone with that little of intellect to be able to just acclimate herself quite nicely to this new world. She's like, oh well, this must be New Jersey or something. Like she's like
the Mario Brothers. Oh, this must be Staten Island.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Like,
Manhattan or something.
Manhattan 100 years ago, or Staten Island now, or whatever.
New York humor, huh? Only a New Yorker would get that. Okay, so don't even try. There's New York, then there's everywhere else.
Yeah, no shit.
So I love how the idiots who are like dragging her down the hall and whatever don't try at any point to silence her.
No.
Yeah.
And give her moments to yell. When like Luigi and Daisy see each other and it's like Luigi, Daisy, blah, 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 like back and forth. The guys are nice enough to just kind of stand there and let her yell at them for a minute.
Yeah.
And then back in the cab and whatever. It's like, okay, yeah. Nothing like bringing attention to your kidnapping.
Yeah, well, don't forget, our heroine got picked up at a phone booth.
Yeah, good point.
I remember phone booths when you can just. I remember Saturday night, me and the boys go hang out at the phone booth, try and meet some women. You know what I mean? Like and just like, hey,
make a lot of calls.
Hey, can I buy you a quarter? Wait, that's not right.
Phone here often?
Phone here, yeah. Ooh, what's your number? Like the only good thing about this movie. I say that with extreme reservation is that at least it doesn't get too busy with a whole bunch of subplots. They could have easily tried to do that. It's just what Mario and Luigi are doing, and they're usually together.
Yeah.
And then what's Koopa up to?
Okay.
Once we get to the Mushroom Kingdom, it's pretty focused on we're either with one party or the other. What are the good guys doing? What are the bad guys doing?
I agree. There's no subplots, but there are a lot of running gags.
Yeah.
Yes.
For example, the pizza.
Again, he orders pterodactyl on his pizza.
Hold the mammal.
Yeah, where would they even have
Where would they have mammal?
Yeah.
Yeah, none of them evolve into mammals. They admit that mammals are, from our world, they're the lizard world. That he is the lizard queen, you know. Actually, we'll get to her, the lizard queen. Harry Potter's aunt.
I know.
Yeah, I was
really?
Like, yes. Yeah. That's how I recognized her.
Dear
I was
Lord.
like, holy shit. Seeing her in a bustier was kind of weird, but like, all right. But,
see, I know her from Undercover Blues.
Oh.
She's Paulina. That's the very first one that I think of whenever I see her. Anytime.
Paulina.
Yep.
A lot closer to Pauline, which we didn't have in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, wouldn't that have been something if she was actually like Pauline the human and she was the first one through or something? I don't know.
It would have given her more motivation to do anything.
Yeah, to get back or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm speechless, and I also don't know.
By the way, just for anyone who didn't grow up in the 90s, all the hairstyles, the crazy hairstyles you see in the Mushroom Kingdom, those actually happened.
See like Vanilla Ice for reference.
Shaved around the head with just the hair flopping around on top. That happened.
Yeah.
Cornrows on white people. That happened.
Shaved around the head with a design in the side. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, that actually started in the 80s.
It started in the 80s.
See Mr. T for details.
Yeah.
That's actually still going on.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that'll ever die out, actually.
So we meet Toad.
Is Toad the little guy that's like, thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toad is the street performer.
Yeah, he's actually singing comedian.
Mojo Nixon.
Mojo Nixon? Yeah.
I don't know any of his work, so doesn't matter to me, but...
Yeah, and he ends up just being like a long-time He gets changed, and then they give him his harmonica back.
Yeah, why?
They set him up with his harmonica.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a weird, like, you're going to be a loyal subject now, but here you can have this little thing that no one else gets.
Yeah.
But you're still one of
so
the...
we can identify you.
I guess so, yeah. Instead of he's the one who's nice.
And those aren't Goombas.
No.
They're giant green lizards.
Yeah. Well...
Sorry. Giant suits. Giant egg suits with little green lizard heads.
The designs in this are unreal. And I mean that in like a weird production sense. Like, what the hell are they doing? How is that supposed to be scary? I guess it's not. Maybe they didn't want it to be too scary for kids, but they can eat each other because that's a kid thing. But sexy lingerie. Let's have that all over the place.
Oh, sure.
For kids!
Oh, yeah. And let's have a whole bunch of shots of a woman's cleavage.
Yeah.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
Hey, there's one thing.
Let's have Mario Motorboat Precious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get literal ass shots in lingerie at this club.
Oh, yeah.
It's all over the place. It's weird. Like, I swear they probably just invited all the extras, and some thought they were going to a Rocky Horror Picture Show viewing, and they just were like, hey, who wants to be in a movie? And they all came in their Professor What's-His-Name garb. It's, again, a kid's movie. Like, back in 93, I was like, I'm like, what the hell is this? I don't understand what is going on here.
No, it doesn't make it... Like, the closest they come is they eventually put on their plumber suits.
Mm-hmm.
After putting on bright neon fucking suits.
Zoot suits.
Zoot suits.
That actually happened.
And they have like a ba-bomb. Is that actually what it's called? Is a ba-bomb?
A ba-bomb, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's tiny.
Yeah.
In the game, they're huge.
Yeah, well, they're knee high.
Compared to this, that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mushrooms don't work the same way. There's no fire flowers.
Yeah.
None.
No.
No, they're actually flamethrowers.
Like they're using guns
They use flamethrowers.
and flamethrowers.
That's their fireball gun.
Yeah,
instead of like a fireball power, they just get a gun.
Yeah.
That shoots fireballs.
What?
They developed propelling flamethrower technology. I didn't mind that so much, actually. I thought they were kind of neat. I was like, as video game weapons go, I'm like, I want this against some zombies, be able to shoot fireballs at them and stuff.
Unbelievable. They just get so much of this wrong, and it's
so weird. Like, mushrooms play a big part in this, but not in the way that they never take a mushroom and then...
The mushrooms are a map, essentially. They're like GPS coordinates.
What this
Go
movie...
here, go there.
Yeah, and what this movie tells us is that these are all from one guy.
Yeah.
That he's just... So when they're falling on or through or in any of the sludge or slime, they're hitting Daisy's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just fell inside of him.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, and he's managed to like spread himself out across this entire city.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if he's a fungus, I guess I kind of get that.
Yeah.
But
Why is no one doing anything about that?
yeah,
Why are they just letting that happen?
yeah, they've got
If it
the
wasn't there
flamethrowers.
Yeah. If it wasn't there
Burn
before...
that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
how about when she meets her dad for the first time? She's completely unfazed by the fact that her father is a giant pile of goo.
I know. Again,
Yeah.
you got to wonder how smart is this woman really? Because I don't think she actually realizes what's going on.
Well, no, because she later on introduces Luigi to...
Hey, we have to meet the parents slime edition.
Proudly.
Yeah, but Luigi's even
Not
stupider
just-
because he's like, yeah, so like I want to bone your daughter, but I want to be respectful, and I'll have her back by 10. Like,
It's a real honest soy. Demetrius. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, by the way, we have a sponsor for.
okay.
Today's podcast is brought to you by fungus. You know, some days when you have just a giant headache and you just have to kick back and de-evolve for a while. When you do it with fungus.
It's the most fun you can have.
Putting the fun back in healing. What?
I have a question.
Okay.
When it comes to the
We may not have
police
answers, by the way.
station. I know. When it comes to the police station, what's with the execution style mugshot?
Yeah.
No idea.
How? First of all, how is that funny? Secondly, this is supposed to be for children, is it not?
Yeah.
And they're in front of a firing squad.
Yeah.
With laser sights.
That's the gag, right?
Yeah. How?
I don't know.
How is that? How did whoever the fuck those people are that look over the ratings and whatever? How did they watch this movie and go, "Yep, totally acceptable"?
I don't know.
Yeah. PG. This got a PG rating.
I have a feeling they.
No. This would not get a PG rating today.
No way. With all the friggin' sexy clothes and execution style.
God.
Yeah. They get arrested. They go into a saw trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This big warehouse has like a maze kind of thing, and there's prisons and just cages.
They're caged like animals.
They're caged like animals. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have they have that goo and whatever that falls on them for some reason. It's some type of sanitization, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And there's no explanation. Why are they being sanitized?
All we get is a little bit that King Koopa is the only one who he's got his thing. His character thing is he's not OCD. What was it? When
Obsessive compulsive.
maybe and he's always cleaning his hands and he's
That is OCD.
yeah. Okay, so he's OCD. Yeah.
So go ahead.
No, then I'm not thinking.
I
of
just
that.
realized you were right.
Paranoid. He's super paranoid.
Yeah.
Germophobic. That's the word I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
He's a germaphobe.
Mm-hmm.
But he's the only one, though. It's not like all the cops are doing that, and they're like, "Oh, I touched a human."
Yeah.
Well,
they all
how do you even tell what's a fucking human and what's not a human? Because everybody looks the same for the
I
most
know.
part.
Well, essentially, if they're
Except
not wearing
for those random lizard chicks who have stripes of scales on their faces for some reason.
or the actual lizards
Who
that
danced the dinosaur, by the way.
Well, you know what?
Hey, so full of dinosaur
I will
puns.
actually say that I love that song.
I love the song,
I've loved
but
it ever since I was a little kid. So, in this particular, this was the only saving grace for me. I'm sitting there and writing stuff up and whatever, and then that song started. I'm like, oh yay!
it's on the closing credits too, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that.
I totally didn't because
Yeah.
once again,
You don't watch credits.
no.
I think the only way they could tell if it's a human not wearing spiked lingerie.
That's a possibility.
That's, I think, the only clue.
Oh, yeah. And speaking of the police station, what's with the fucking hooker leg behind
Oh my
the
gosh!
desk sergeant?
Yes! He's getting this scene goes on for a while.
He has a leg that's fishnet, the bottom half, her calf, and it's like a fucking 3-inch spike heel. And she, all you see is the foot, and the heel is digging into...
She's massaging him.
Buddy's spine. Yeah, erotically doing this.
Must have looked away.
We get to see the girl. We do because they do another shot from over his shoulder, but far enough back that we see her kind of silhouette, but we can tell she is dressed completely slutty. And you're right. This again, a children's movie, and this is the desk sergeant is getting a rub down from a whore.
Yeah. What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where
were horrors in Super Mario Brothers?
Do you remember the whore level? You
No.
don't remember? No. Well, first you got to go and hang out at a phone booth. That's level 1.
I guess.
Yeah. Then there's the dinner date level, where you have to have awkward conversation, but then you get the intense conversation power up where you admit that you're adopted. Right. So
But that's only if you order the spaghetti and meatballs.
only if you order the spaghetti and meatballs, and then
have a certain amount of Parmesan put on your spaghetti and meatballs.
you have to have the right amount.
Oh, that's what I
Absolutely.
figured.
But then you also have to get the boss of that level is your brother's girlfriend who calls you a pasty white kid. You know what I mean? And says that you look too pale and sickly. So if you can get past that, then you can warp to the next level.
Yeah.
Where you then meet the chief of whores.
Gotcha.
How about the who's on first routine they go with that whole thing? What's your name? Mario. Last name? Mario. What's your name? Luigi. Your last name Luigi? No, it's Mario.
Oh yeah, but
This is the first time that their last names were ever revealed.
yeah.
So as kids, we're like, his name is Mario.
Actually, when At first, it was the first name was Mario, but then that got changed to the last name because it's the Mario brothers. So they would both have to be Mario.
Yeah, but
so that means. So that's how we get to
it's
Mario and Luigi Mario.
Mario.
Yeah.
Or
Because that's
Mario.
Mario. Yeah. Otherwise, how would they be Mario brothers? Right? If they didn't have, unless they were both first name Mario, and that's even worse. Mario, and Mario Luigi. What? We're the Mario brothers, but we have different last names. No. Don't they hang on the Mario one a little bit longer? It's like, what's your first name, Mario? Your last name, Mario? No, what's your last name?
Yeah.
Mario. Oh, you know what I mean?
How many Marios are there? There's 3.
Although, you know what?
Mario, and Luigi Mario.
If that's the type of thing he has to deal with day in, day out, I could see why he's got a girl rubbing, giving him keeping him from shooting somebody. Really,
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I can't blame him on that.
Mario, okay, bang, there, problem solved. I thought that's the thing. Like this is a rough police station. Like this is, and they're all, it's the village. I think it's where the biker from the Village People works.
Oh yeah,
I think you've seen him like 8 times.
And what's with the egg sucking insult?
Yeah, I don't know.
Once again, for kids.
Yeah, egg suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
meanwhile, the only thing I can think of when it comes to that is like ball sucker, like testicle sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's the insult that's supposed to be implied.
Or is it supposed to be because
kids
we eat chicken eggs?
Yeah, but we don't suck on them.
No, I know, but I'm stretching here, and it hurts. But
yeah, I'm honestly.
But you're right.
Yeah,
eggs, balls.
Yeah.
You ball sucker.
Once again, kids.
Yeah.
The fuck.
So that's what so the next day in the playground, after they've all gone to see this movie, they're calling each other egg suckers and stupid mammals, and like that's what the kids were doing back in '93.
Yeah. Did you notice the weapon that they were the de-evolve weapon that they were given? That eventually de-evolved Scapelli, and then the Mario Brothers used to de-evolve King Koopa. Did you recognize it?
No.
It's the Super Nintendo Super Scope, which was the Super Nintendo version of the Zapper. It was a bazooka.
Yes.
Big plastic bazooka that never worked.
Yeah.
It never did. It had a trigger and a button on top you could fire. It was so weird.
Well, you just want to shoot from the hip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't give him the actual Nintendo gun or the Power Glove.
They saved the Power Glove for the Wizard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stay tuned. Come on, man. Fred Savage.
All right.
When they jumped off the bridge into the garbage truck, and then you saw they do the top down, and then they do it from the bottom. Did you not notice that they missed the garbage truck completely?
No, I didn't notice that.
Like, the garbage truck is well in front of them when they drop down, but then, of course, they land in the garbage truck.
In the garbage truck? Oh. You mean the one that was run by Gimps?
Yeah.
What kind of weirdo, like, I get garbage stinks, but you need the fetish mask?
Why did they go to the desert, too?
Well,
that was when they were trying to get away in that excuse of a police chase.
Okay.
So they ended up in the desert.
Okay. But they went to the desert and then came back.
Yeah, well, they realized that where Daisy was. Once they got more information from the two guys chasing them, right?
Because they ended up in the desert, so they had to make it back to the city.
Right. They met up with the 2 idiots.
Yeah.
That's
who get evolved into smart guys. I'm like, okay, if you could do this, why not do this for everybody?
Slightly intelligent.
Well, why didn't you do that off the bat?
Don't give them smart.
Yeah,
all they do is spit out random words.
Okay, slightly more intelligent guys. But why not do that to everybody, first of all? Everyone on your crew, at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or yourself, even. Why not evolve yourself more so you can... If it's supposed to increase your intelligence somewhat, why not keep doing that?
Yeah.
And it doesn't take long. I mean, you're just... Like, you're just in...
Yeah, exactly.
And then, and you're right. Why didn't he do that to these idiots before?
Well, here's my question. If you can travel... If you can send the 2 idiots and they can travel from the Mushroom Kingdom to the human world, and you have de-evolve rays, guns, why not just march?
I know.
Thank you.
Why are you waiting for the dimensions to
merge? Yeah, why don't you just leave your dimension and take over the other one?
Yeah.
He even calls it out. He says, you can have this Mushroom Kingdom. I'm going to get a new one.
Yeah.
You're right. The thing that they're chasing, they already have. Mm-hmm. The bad guys. That's ridiculous. It makes no sense.
They didn't need the shard because they were already kidnapping women.
Yeah. They've been doing it for a while.
Yeah,
you're
they
right.
only need the shard to actually fix the meteorite in order to make the two dimensions merge.
Yeah.
And then somehow removing that sliver at the end causes the meteorite not to work unless the sliver is put back in.
Yeah, so when the meteorites crashed into the Earth, just that sliver fell out?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, the rest of it moved the dinosaurs,
Or it was
apparently.
bored out by her mother? Yes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So wait, there's another movie here that we missed, is what you're saying? That where the mom actually took a pickaxe to the meteor?
No, it's not. No, it's not at all what I'm saying. Actually. No.
Oh, okay. What are you saying?
No, I'm just saying it's fucking ridiculous.
That's this movie.
I'm not saying this should be visited in any way, shape, or form outside of its current form.
Her Mom, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, I guess.
But you're right. Like they have tons of room down there. They could stage a whole army, organize. No one would ever find them, and then away they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just start shooting away with your de-evolved gun, and then you have Planet of the Apes.
Just make a whole bunch of Goombas. You've got thousands of people that you can just evolve into Goombas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep kidnapping people. They never get back.
Yeah.
Kidnap them, de-evolve them. Kidnap them, de-evolve them.
Yeah.
Eventually you build it up.
Well, if you de-evolve people, they turn into apes, remember? They turn into monkeys.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah.
Dennis Hopper. Wow.
I don't know why he took this job.
Wow. So the whole time, they got the whole pizza gag. He orders a pizza. Later on, he says, "Where's my pizza?" And then the pizza gets delivered. He goes, "Not now."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
It's,
What?
again, the pizza with pterodactyl parts on it.
Pterodactyl, worms.
They're born from eggs, so are the...
Okay, and the convent apparently has no issue with the fact that a baby was born from an egg.
I know, right? When I saw that, I'm like, no. They're like drowning that kid in holy water.
Yeah.
Abomination! They're calling in a priest and being like, "Oh my god, demon!"
Even
Yeah.
the most devout Catholic would see a baby born from an egg and go, "Okay, I need to call a scientist."
Or
Because
that...
God works in mysterious ways, but this is a fucked up God if this can actually happen.
No, I'm sure it wouldn't be call a scientist. I'm sure it would be call a priest and demon out.
Oh, that egg is going to the Vatican.
Yeah.
It would make a way up because the priest would look at him and be like, I got to call my bishop, or my archbishop, and it just kind of goes up the holy chain.
Yeah.
Or it would take Tom
and then
Hanks
it would
to figure out
disappear.
this riddle.
Sorry, or the rosary, as it were.
Yeah,
But,
and then it would disappear.
yeah, exactly. That baby is gone.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's no...
That baby doesn't make it to day 2.
No.
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, this story does not end well for that baby if it's dropped in the I'm sorry. They are that devout that they're going to do something about it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Best
They're
case
just going
scenario...
to immediately assume that baby is a demon and do something about it.
Well, best case scenario is caged up in the Vatican to be studied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes the next Quasimodo.
Yeah. She's ringing the bell.
Sanctuary!
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not...
Wow. Just wow.
I don't... So that's the other thing about this, is that essentially Luigi wants to bone a lizard woman.
Yeah.
She was born from an egg.
Yeah.
They want to crossbreed these two dimensions and create some sort of mammal-lizard hybrid.
Yeah, it's almost good that she doesn't. Because at the end, Bob Hoskins has to... it was almost like John Leguizamo and Samantha Mathis were going over. No, but I can't go. No, but I love you. I want you to stay. No, but I can't go. I have to. And Bob Hoskins was like, "She's trying to tell you that she doesn't know who she is. She's got to figure out who she is first. Let's go." He's like, "Let's wrap this fucking thing. I gotta go home."
Yeah.
She just found out her dad is slime. Now, granted, she took it pretty good, but she still got some things to work out.
Oh, I felt bad for the guy that played the Mushroom King. Because he finally...
Lance Henriksen!
Yeah.
That's Lance Henriksen as the king!
Yeah.
Yeah.
He de-evolves, he sits in the throne, and the only thing he goes, whew, I love those plumbers. Cut.
They brought him in for...
You feel bad for him?
That's his only... It makes no sense. No one's in the room. No one's in the room. He's not talking to anybody. He says, I love those plumbers to himself.
Yeah, the first words he gets to speak in how long?
Well, sure, yeah, but of course he's going to say that because he just witnessed everything, being that he's the fungus that is all...
Well, I'm not disputing that, but... Get up.
Oh, that's how
Go
you
fight
feel
King
bad.
Koopa?
I thought you meant you felt bad for him because of how much he was in this movie.
Well, I felt... Well,
I wouldn't feel bad for him for that. I'd be like, how the fuck did you win the lottery on that one?
But if you're going to be in for that little, you might as well not be in it at all.
Oh, granted. Well, how the fuck did he get cured in the first place?
I don't know.
Just by Koopa dying? So if that's the case, then why didn't every single Goomba go, bam, back to normal?
Yeah, they never put the slime in the evolve machine.
No.
Like they did with Fisher Stevens and
No.
what's his head?
All they did was de-evolve Dennis Hopper.
Into goo. And then,
And that was
that
it.
de-gooed Lance Henriksen.
So wait, so you're trying to tell me that all dinosaurs evolved from goo?
That's what they're trying to tell you.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, that's what,
I
how
love
Hopper
how
ends
he
up, right?
turns into goo, but the king went to fungus. So fungus is smarter than goo? Is that what we're to
Well,
get from that?
Well, like you said, the fungus is a GPS, so I would imagine so.
This fungus is more evolved version of goo?
I think. Well, it's turning into plant life, right?
I guess.
Which I don't know how they get to dinosaurs from there. I'm not
Yeah.
a dinosaurologist, so I don't know.
Seriously. No, but I want to know how killing Koopa
Yeah, I don't.
cures him.
Right.
And doesn't cure anybody else.
I don't know.
How does that happen?
Because they didn't say that Koopa put a spell on him.
No.
They don't have magic. They have
he's not a
technology.
fucking wizard or anything.
No, he says he put them in the machine and de-evolved them.
Right,
Exactly.
yeah. So they do everything is done through technology, and that one piece of technology comes to bear on Henriksen, and yet somehow he makes it out into his human form.
I didn't even notice that.
It is. You're probably still wondering why Big Bertha has spikes on her boobs in a kids' movie. Maybe while that was going on, I don't. I know that's what I was doing. I didn't think about it until just now either. But
That was my very first thought. At the first time I saw this movie, as soon as that happened, I'm like, what?
how does
that work? Because it didn't work on anybody else, so why did it work on him?
I don't know.
Wow.
And I like how Luigi figures out that it's the fungus is it's talking to us.
Oh,
So what does he do?
him and his fucking feelings
What? Yeah. I mean, so what does he do?
die slowly.
He kills it.
He picks the mushroom.
The fungus that's supposed to be talking to him. Boink! Well, you're dead.
Yeah.
No, you'll be. And then somehow Mario has it, and it grows. The mushroom grows.
Yeah.
See, again, it's one of those things where whoever was writing this took, I don't even want to say concepts, but kind of little tiny, like there's a bomb that has a face on it. Okay, we'll put that in the movie. And mushrooms make things grow. Well, we'll have the mushroom grow instead, because it'd be kind of ridiculous if we had a giant Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
And there's a flower that makes you throw fire, which sounds ridiculous on its own, but in the game you're cool with it. But here's we'll give them flamethrower cannons. That'll work.
Yeah. And there are stars that make you invincible. Let's not even bother with that.
No, we can't have that.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. See, that would have been a great ending had there been a star to reach or something like that.
Yeah, not even a castle.
No castle.
No castle.
The modern day castle, which is the New York skyscraper, right?
Well, yeah.
Those cars were kind of like they had scoops on the front, kind of like bulldozers, and like, all right, as a kind of for a police vehicle that might come in handy. I don't know, but at the same time, then they have like the go-kart antenna. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
like the
not
San Francisco train.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not attached to anything. Like it's supposed to be for.
But there are
powers the car?
sparks.
There's spark. Yeah, there's sparks in it.
There are sparks because if you leave a wire in the air, it sparks.
I don't know. There was a cab in this movie that had a dead body on it long enough. It was just bones.
Oh, I know.
You caught that one? Yeah. It wasn't for long.
And that was a human skeleton.
That was a human being that was on this guy's cab so long it is almost dust.
Yeah.
What the fuck, movie? For kids!
Yeah, for kids. Yeah.
This is so weird.
I love when he gives him time to play with the bomb.
Yeah.
I thought that he's staring right at him. Turn. Okay, and I'm gonna set you down. And everybody else is like, I'm gonna see where this is going.
Well, everyone else runs away.
No. Koopa and like his little buddies just are like, I'm gonna see where this is going. Everybody else is like, oh my god, it's a bomb, and like run away.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bob Hoskins or like fucking Mario's like, I don't even know what that means, but whatever, I'm gonna play with the toy. And puts it down, and everybody else is like, I wonder to see where this is going.
Yeah, that is literally a Mario toy.
Yeah.
Like you could have bought in a toy store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a wind-up walking Bob-omb. Like, they literally went to Toys R Us and bought a 50-cent toy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And put it in the movie.
And then they put a sparkler on it.
Yeah.
So it would spark. Yeah.
And
I know.
And
Forever, by the way.
Oh my god, seriously! It like fucking falls down and then ends up like climbing back up and whatever. It doesn't really even do very much damage. So why everybody was flipping out and running, I have no idea.
This scene was brought to you by Reebok, by the way. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It had Reebok on the bottom of the feet.
I did not notice that.
Yeah, I noticed that. But they're treating it like he was setting off a nuke.
Yeah.
And it was gonna, like the whole place was gonna go.
Yeah, and it does like hardly anything.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't. So much in this doesn't make sense. You know.
Oh, and I love how. Sorry, I just gotta say.
Go ahead, no.
When it comes to merging the dimensions, there are like 4 that go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're merging the dimensions, but there are like 4 people that go.
When
That's
they
no
had
one goes
hundreds.
over into the other dimension. Like no one on our side goes over to their side.
Yeah.
There's just 4 or 5 creatures show up in the other dimension where everyone is inexplicably standing around looking like they're expecting something to happen. It's just huge.
Yeah.
There's this huge crowd like they got this Evite being like, be here at this time for something special.
Be here when the dimensions merge.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're just there. Reporters, everything. Everybody's just there.
The press. Yeah,
waiting
just
for
hanging
shit
out.
to happen. And, yeah, they show up, de-evolve Scapelli, and bam, back to the other dimension. So that was the whole point of that. It was de-evolving Scapelli. That was it.
So he got his comeuppance because he's evil.
Yeah.
He's a successful business owner, ergo he's evil. For one.
How dare he come from rags to riches and make his own money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, threatening the woman was...
Why did the economy collapse? All right.
Yeah.
Well, it de-evolved. It didn't collapse.
Oh, okay, right.
Now, see, wouldn't it have been a better movie if Koopa was somehow in contact with Scarpelli and that was kind of like the two of them working together, one on each side of this portal? Because they can clearly get back and forth. But you know what I mean? It's like kind of bring him in on it, and so he's the one who's trying to find the stone or on the Earth side and then deliver it to Koopa? I don't know.
Yes. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I have actually...
Yes. It would have been the same for no.
Yeah.
Well, then what was it? Did you see? I know. Texted. Did you see the after the credits scene?
No.
There's an after the credits scene where two Japanese businessmen are sitting down in what looks like Human World, New York, talking to the 2 idiots.
Mm.
And they say, okay, well, we want to make a video game based on your adventures. What would you call it? And they're like, Iggy's Tale. And the other one says, oh, something with my name. It's like, oh, the Koopa brothers or Koopa cousins. And then cut.
Oh.
So this movie postulates that the video game is now based on this movie.
And no.
Yeah.
No, you don't get from one to the other or back again. I'm sorry, not this game. And I'm so happy that we didn't get some sort of video game adaptation of the movie. because that probably could have happened.
It probably could have, yeah.
Where you would get the police car driving level and
the shoot the
dump,
dinosaur scene.
Dump truck gimp level? You gotta go and knock
And try to sexually harass as many women as possible in the dance club?
Oh, yes. Yeah, the dance... Yeah, Dance Revolution when the sexy lingerie there,
Yeah, while your buddies are, at the bar talking about how tyrannical the boss is.
Yeah. The seducing Big Bertha. Okay, is Mario, like... Was he into that? Was he basically just cheating on Danielle? Like,
he was trying to
like
get
as soon
the
as
rock
he saw Big Bertha, he's like, now this is my kind of woman. Hey, oh, I'm gonna.
No, he just says no woman can resist the Mario charm.
So he's just he's playing a character.
Yeah. Just like to say, pretty sure I could.
Yeah. You think you could resist? Oh, okay,
yeah.
Okay, Tex. Okay, yeah, okay. He said nobody. I'm sorry.
Bob Hoskins looks at you in those sexy, beady little eyes.
That's 70s porno stash.
Butter.
Look out.
Yeah.
Butter.
Yeah.
As I look down at him from my...
Yeah.
Go ahead, punch me again. For kids! Like, he's getting sexually turned on by being punched in the face by this.
Did you know Thwomp Sportswear?
Nope.
That was in the background in one of it's Thwomp. Thwomp is the big brick alien or enemies that come down in the castles, right?
Right, because that's related, of course.
It is related to the game. It's one of the only few things related in the game.
No, I meant to sports.
Yeah, well, it was Thwomp footwear.
Yeah, because Thwomp is, of course, a shoe. No, it's not. It's a giant brick. Like that's. Do you see what I mean? Like it's such a misinterpretation.
It could have been like Thwomp Construction or something.
Yeah,
At least that would have been closer.
Thwomp Security.
Bricklayers.
The Guardians of the Castle.
Yeah.
Thwomp Security.
Yeah.
And no Koopas. No Koopa Troopers.
Not one turtle. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, we could.
Like I thought the Goombas were the Koopa Troopers when I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah. Do you think that was their bad interpretation of a turtle? The little tiny head and then the round body, but then they're like, this sucks, so let's just put a coat on it with spiky shoulders. Like that design freaked me out because it was just so weird and nonsensical. And then they were like, well, we'll make them dance, so because we can move them back and forth.
How does that work? You get moved side to side, and all of a sudden you feel like, oh, I should keep doing this.
Yeah, never mind that someone has just placed their hands on my hips from behind in an elevator.
Well, they are supposed to be super stupid. So
That's true.
I guess maybe it just makes sense that if your body starts swaying that way, you're like, oh, this is what I should be doing right now.
Yeah.
That's about the only thing that seemed almost plausible to me.
Well, stupid enough to do that, but smart enough to properly steam vegetables.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're a prisoner. They bring in food, and you're like, no, I'm a vegetarian. How about some steamed vegetables? Bitch, eat it!
Yeah, and I totally know what steamed vegetables are in the first place.
Yeah.
With my, 2 brain cells.
Yeah.
In a world where we eat pterodactyl.
Yeah.
And tiny little lizards.
Or how about, after the whole thing is over, the only television reporter that is reporting on the fact that 2 dimensions almost merged and these 2 plumbers saved the entire human race from extinction is the Paranormal Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weeks later.
It's
not a breaking news story. It's an afterthought.
What? Are they in Gotham? What the hell?
Yeah.
Is Gossip Gertie doing the news? What the fuck?
Well, to be fair, though, there was never real much of a visual presentation of the 2 worlds actually coming together. All we got is there was these 4 guys showed up, and that when I'm turning into goo, that was kind of.
But
weird.
it's not like nobody knows.
No, you're right.
Being
somebody
that there was
in the media knows.
Fucking crowd.
Yeah.
There, and there were news vans and everything there too.
The Paranormal
Hey, but it's on
Show
New York
knows.
news. Hey, we keep to ourselves.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and you're right. They just had to call back his favorite show, but the paranormal.
Yeah, fuck this movie. Like, it cost $48 million. How do you know how much it made?
17.
I'm going to say 8.
She's closer with 21.
Oh.
Sorry, partly my fault. I'm sorry. I went to the theater, so that's partly my fault.
That's lifetime gross.
Yeah.
That is not only movie theaters, that's the
that's
VHS and DVD.
God damn.
Did it even make it to DVD?
It made DVD, yeah.
Really? No one's
Everything
going.
makes DVD.
I'm hoping though this didn't skip to Blu-ray though.
And if you want...
I want to see it de-evolve back down to VHS, actually.
If you want to see how bad this movie is, and I promise you this, you can watch this entire movie on YouTube.
And
I believe that.
Yet no one's making a fuss.
No one has flagged it for copyright infringement.
I believe that.
Not a single person has copyrighted it.
No one wants to claim it.
A few surprising facts here. Mark, you're going to hate this connection, but you know where the sound was recorded?
Skywalker sound?
Skywalker sound.
Well,
George Lucas is partially to blame for this.
well, he doesn't work at Skywalker sound. He just owns the place.
Backtrack. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. Not to mention they didn't have new Star Wars on the way, so they were taking whatever work they can get. Jurassic Park was how many years?
Same year.
Oh, same year. That's right. Right, same year.
Actually, the producers of this film blamed the poor turnout in theaters on the surrounding movies of Indiana Jones and Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah, that's why.
You're. And after viewing it, I can certainly see why they would think that.
Almost cast. You ready for this? Harold Ramis turned down the directing,
Oh yeah.
which I think would have been awesome.
Well, he would have had to rewrite the whole damn
If Harold
thing.
Ramis made this movie,
It would have been good.
it would have been fantastic.
Absolutely. He would have brought Ivan Reitman in on it. Like,
Yeah.
That would have been
They've
like Ghostbusters.
rewritten the whole thing.
Absolutely.
It would have been good. Turned down the role of Mario, Michael Keaton.
That's an awful choice.
Wow.
Who had just finished 1992's Batman Returns, by the way.
I'm Mario.
Also from Batman Returns, Danny DeVito.
That would have been better.
That would have been a choice. Certainly a lot better than Kevin Costner.
What?
They approached Kevin Costner, he turned it down.
Well, I've got this idea about a whole planet made of water I want to explore first. Because
I need to make another baseball movie.
Sadly, that turns out to be the better idea.
Oh, wow.
I need another baseball movie first. Yeah, I've got like 8 more of them lined up, and when I'm done,
When they announced that the Mario Brothers were making a movie, there was an actor who wanted to play Luigi, but they figured based on his previous movies, he would not make a good leading man for a blockbuster.
Mel Gibson.
Tom Hanks.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Because he'd only done Turner and Hooch and Joe versus the Volcano, and they're like, no, you're not big enough. So they got John Leguizamo.
Who was huge at the time? Pretty sure that's the very first movie I ever saw him in.
First movie I ever saw him in.
Now you might have been too young to do this, but you never went to like Leguicom? 93, 90, well, it was 92, 93, then, well, we didn't really have one in 94, but, you know.
And the one version of the
So we
script-
almost got Michael Keaton and Tom Hanks.
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner and Tom Hanks as
Oh my
Mario
God.
and Luigi. Oh my God. I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't because that's...
You know what? I want to see Michael Keaton and Tom Hanks as Mario and Luigi, directed by Harold Ramis.
Well, okay, if you get Ramis...
You get those three, I'm good.
Yeah, because they three together could have written a better movie for one.
Probably.
But I mean, with this script, I thought they had made all of the wrong choices. I figured, well, what was one more? Like, why not? You know what I mean? Like, every choice they made was the wrong, like the opposite of how they should have went with it. So why not?
Yeah.
And one version of the script contained a cameo for Bruce Willis, believe it or not, where he would tunnel through the air ducts of King Koopa's castle.
Oh my God!
In a spoof of his role in Die Hard. And that silence should tell you what that means.
Now, okay, that would have been a better version of the worlds merging, because if he's crawling through an air duct at Nakatomi Plaza and then all of a sudden he's in Koopa's
He
castle.
turns up in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, then, okay. Now, see, that would actually be closer to a game, because at least he's in a pipe of some sort, boning warts, right? But, I just... now I want... Ladies and gentlemen, where the hell am I? You know?
So, as always on this show, we try to find the real story behind the story, Mark.
Or is it the first draft? Now, I'm positing that this was a first draft of a movie that was later dug up and decided to be made as this movie. First draft, Planet of the Lizards.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So, yeah, so you would have had Hoskins there going, "You devolved it all to hell!" You know? You bastards.
I have it, or is it the story of a poor assistant struggling to prove her worth while being forced repeatedly to play second fiddle to King Koopa's many women?
We didn't get back to her, yeah.
No.
Harry Potter's aunt.
That's all you need to do. She was relatively nothing in this movie.
She was just, bitch.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm bitch
Yeah.
for no reason. That's why
And you're right,
that's why I gave her the little backstory there.
Yeah, well, but you're right though. She does get her own story arc, right? She goes from working for him to working against him, trying to achieve her goal. She's just sister gonna do it for herself,
Right.
and dies.
Girl power.
It's girl power.
Well, no offense to the both of you, but I think I have the ultimate one. Mine is, or is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you points on that.
I think that's all that needs to be said for that.
Oh,
That's gonna about do it for Super Mario Brothers.
I'm just glad that they had no more lives left to come back.
Yeah. They didn't find that infinite turtle and hop on it at the end of 3-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, they didn't collect any Koopa coins.
No, they didn't have
No
any
one
Koopa
ups.
coins. God.
Well, there's
Scott
a
Pilgrim
reference
was-
to Koopa coins.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim was a better Mario movie than this.
Yeah, where's Sex Bomb?
Thank you. It had the 1-up. It had coin. Whatever.
Yeah.
So until next time, I'm Sean Taylor.
I'm Tex.
And I mean Mark.
Join us next time and we'll take a look at a movie telling the story of how they painted the White House. Gary Busey stars as George Washington in Casablanca.